but I'm ready. I am ready. We just gonna wait. Thanks for joining me, everybody, tonight. I really appreciate you taking time out. I will make sure it be quick so you can get back to your life. But thank you for joining me. Feel free to like and reshare this. Send it to somebody who needs this knowledge. Tell them to come on here right now. Get this knowledge. It's 7, guys. I told you I was starting sharp. Let's go. Today, I will be showing you and breaking down how your business should be structured correctly, guys. Now, you asking, why does it matter? Why do I need my business structured correctly? Because if it's not, the lenders will say no, or you will get funded a very low amount if they do approve you. So let's start. Step 1, you want to choose a safe business name. What do you mean, Diamond? What is a safe business name? Elevate to the top. My business. Get it there, management. If you ended in consulting, anything like that. I'm about to give you an example. Here's an example. If you wanted to open a business and name it Quick Loan Experts, that's high risk because you have the word loan in your business name, so you will get red flag. You will want to switch it to something like Quick Consulting. See how clean that is? They don't even know you do loans. It's just Quick Consulting. So let me tell you some of the high-risk names. Trucking, that's a high-risk industry. If you have credit, high-risk name. Funding in the name, that's high risk. If you have real estate in your business name, that is high risk. You don't want any of those. Change it to management or consulting. And you can do a name check for the business to see if it's available. Also with the trademark at namecheck.com and also at trademarksearch.gov. So, moving to step 2. Now you have found your safe business name. So now you need a low risk NAICS code. What is an NAICS code? An NAICS code describes what your business does. So when the lenders is looking to lend you money, they're going to look up your code to see if you're low risk. Again, I went back to the consulting and the management. Consulting is low risk. If you were in a consulting management, that code would be 541611. I'm going to give you a couple more codes. If you're in personal services, your code would be 812990. If you own a business and you're coaching and you're training, your NAIC code will be 611430. And to look up the NAICS codes to see one that will fit your business perfectly, go to www.naics.com/search. Now, moving forward, now you have that safe business name, and now you have that low risk NAICS code, correct? Okay, now it's time to register your business with your state. You're going to go on the website, you're going to register it so your business is legal, and you're going to get papers called Articles of Organization. And then your business will be officially legal, and then you will be able to separate your business from your personal side. Now, once you have registered that business, I also notice people will skip this step. You have to apply for an EIN. An EIN is an employer's identification number. It's basically a social security number, but it's for the business side. Can you give the code for customers? I don't have that code, but again, you can go on the website. You can go, I'm going to say it again, it's www.naics.com/search/. And you can go on there and you can tell it what it is. So you need a customer's code. So you go on there and you'll find the perfect code that'll fit your business. Okay, back to the EIN. You want to make sure you get an EIN number from the IRS website. It is free. And you need it to open a bank account and to pay taxes. So guys, please make sure you get an EIN number. Step 5, and this is a big one. This is very important to me. Set up a business address. Now, let me tell you the safety issue with this. If anybody has their business as their home address, you need to change it immediately. That is a safety hazard. You can have a disgruntled client. They can look up your business address and they can come directly to your home where your family is. So you want to make sure that your business address is not your home address. Switch it. It is not safe. That is public information. If I look your business up, I can see your address. If you have your home address set as the business, change it. And you can use virtual offices. I actually use 2 virtual offices for my businesses. And you can go to ipostal11.com. You can go to opusvirtualoffice.com. And you also can go to regis.com to get you a virtual office. And that'll be your address for your business. That way you have your address separate from your home address and don't have to be public information. Moving right along. Step 6. You want to set up a business phone number and a professional email. You can go to these websites to set up your business phone number. You can do voicegoogle.com. You can do ringcentral.com. And you can do grasshopper.com. Also, you can do GoDaddy as well, because I have GoDaddy. And it's usually an app. You can put it right on your phone. It comes right through your phone. You don't need an extra phone or anything. It comes right to your line that you have through the business line. Secondly, you want to get a professional email, a branded email. My emails for my business is info@elevatetothetop.com. My other one is info@getittheremanagement.com. I cannot use dinero211@gmail.com to try to go get funded. They're not going to accept that. That's not a professional email. You want it to look clean and crisp. So make sure you have a professional branded email. No @Yahoo, @Gmail, none of that. None of that. Step 7. You want to create a simple website. When you are applying for credit, underwriting, they are looking at all of these things. They want to make sure your business is really open and it's active. So they're going to look and see if you have a website. And it doesn't have to be a crazy website. You just need on there your business name, what your services are, and your contact information. And you can create a website at Wix.com, Squarespace.com, and GoDaddy.com. I actually have my websites on Wix. Now, step 8. You want to get your business listed online. That's the 411 directory. That's Google Business. That's Bing Places. That's Yelp. They're going to search your business. They want to see that it's really active. They want to see, so you have to make sure they will be able to see it. So put your business on Google Business, Bing Places, Yelp, Facebook pages, and there's many more you can put them on. Step 9. You want to go open a business bank account. You're going to take that EIN and your articles of organization, and you're going to go open you a checking account at wherever you choose that best benefits you and your business. And you want to bring all your legal paperwork for your business so you don't have to go back and forth. And then you want to make sure you keep your business money separate from your personal. Keep it separate. Distinguish the two. I'll say a couple of banks that I like. I bank with Navy Federal for the business. I really like them. Truist is okay. Chase is okay. I bank also with Bank of America for business as well. Next, step 10. And I know a lot of people don't have this as well. Get a DUNS number. This is for business credit. This is showing your business. You want to go in Dun & Bradstreet website and get your DUNS number. This DUNS number is your business credit ID, and it's needed for vendor accounts and government contracts. Did you hear what I said? Make sure you get a DUNS number. It's for vendor accounts, and it's for government contracts. You need it. It shows your credit. Step 11, you want to track and boost your credit. I say with NAV because I like that website, nav.com. You can track your personal and your business credit. You can see your PayDex scores, your business experience score on there, and it show you how to boost it. And then on there as well, if you want to pay $49 a month, it will fast track your credit and boost it. It'll be used as the booster. So that's basically, guys. Let me keep up the great motivation. Thanks, Brother Roberts. I appreciate the love and support. So that's basically it. So I'm basically going to go down this list real quick again. And then I'm going to take any questions you have. And anything you feel like I need to break down, I will. So again, let's go step by steps. The first thing you want to do, get a safe business name. That's number one. And if you already have a business and it's high risk, you need to amend the name. I had to amend one of my businesses. It was a lot of work too, but I had to do it. I had trucking on the end of my name. It was Get It There Trucking at first. Trucking was high risk. I changed it to management. Now they don't know what it is under that umbrella that I do. Trucking is so specific, but it's high risk. So I had to switch it. So again, pick a safe business name. Number 2, pick a low risk NAICS code. Number 3, make sure you register your business. Number 4, make sure you go to the IRS website and get your EIN number. Number 5, make sure you get a virtual address, especially if you're using your home address for your business address. That's not safe. Get the virtual address. Make sure you have a business phone number and a branded email, a professional email. Also, make sure you create a website. Make sure you are on Facebook and Yelp and Google, things like that, so that they can see that your business is active. Make sure you go open a business banker checking account. Definitely make sure you get a DUNS number, guys. Go to Dun & Bradstreet and get the DUNS number. DUNS, DUNS. Get your DUNS number for your business. And after that, go to NAV, nav.com, NAV.com, and create an account and start boosting your credit. Because once you have your business structured like this, you are ready to go. So let me just set the scene for you for 1 second. Let's just say you were a credit repair client of mine, and I fixed your credit. Okay, so the first thing we did was make sure your personal credit was structured correctly, which was making sure all of that personal information, your information was corrected. No old addresses, no old misspelled names, or nothing like that. Everything was corrected on the personal side. That person said, hey, I want to leverage my good credit profile for business funding. So they have this good 680 or higher credit score, and they leverage their personal credit to get no docs, business loans, and credit cards. So once they go on the business side and they structure the business correctly, it's nothing to do on the personal side because we already did that. So they are 100% set up to get maximum funding. Maximum funding. Just by doing those quick 11 steps. Do it. If you set it up correctly, you will have the maximum funding. And you will be able to go invest in any and everything you want to do. So again, guys, just make sure your business is set up correctly, please. That's all I ask. Do you have any questions? Again, drop your emails if you want me to send you a Navy Federal play after this live. Like and reshare it as well. Because I know it's a lot of people that have businesses out there. The professional email. Okay, so a professional email, I'm going to give you an example what I have. My professional email is info at the at symbol, and is at elevate to the top. An email that's not professional, I gave an example of using my personal email, which is dinero211@gmail.com. That at gmail.com, that part is not professional. So that's why it's info@elevate.com, info@getittheremanagement.com. I cannot use dinero211@gmail because that's not a professional email. Did I break it down good enough for you? Why? Why do you need a professional email? Because you need a branded email to get the funding. It has to be a professional email to get the maximum funding. This is just how it has to be structured. You need a professional email. Because if you use any email at Gmail, at Yahoo, those are all unprofessional. Those are like Kia emails when you're applying for credit. When you're applying to try to get loans and things like that, everything has to look professional. Does anybody could just write down a quick email? You go make a quick little email, a little regular one really quickly. How do I do this? Hop in my inbox and we will talk. I will show you. Got any other questions? Okay. Don't have any more questions for me. Also, like I said, feel free to hop in my inbox and ask me a question. That's fine. I don't mind. If you need help with that, that's fine. I can show you how to do that. Okay, no more questions. All right. If I already have a business. Yes, you can create one. Yes. You still can create your professional email if you already have a business already. Yes, you can. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it don't have to be a brand new business. I'm sure a lot of people already have their businesses already created already. This is just so if you already created your business, you can go through these steps and say, hey, I don't have a virtual address. I'm using my home address for my business address. Hey, I saw Diamond just said I need to change that. Let me change that. Hey, I don't have a professional email. Let me create one. I don't have a website for my business. Let me create one. Because the whole point of it is when you apply for funding, underwriting is going to look thoroughly. Sometimes you can slide by with the credit cards and the pre-approvals and stuff like that. But loans, lines of credit, it's going to underwriting. And they're going to look at everything that I said. They making sure you have a safe, low risk, you're in a low industry business. Because if you're high risk, They're going to be scared to lend to you, and they will not. Or if they do, they will give you a low amount. But if you follow everything that I said in this live about structuring it the correct way, even if you have to go, your business is probably created, like you said. Even if you have to go back and change something, that's okay. But the bigger picture is you will look like a A1 contender for funding. The whole point of when you go for funding is you want the maximum. You don't want to go for funding and you only get this amount when you could have had this much just by structuring your business the correct way. All it takes really is a few tweaks and you're good to go. You are good to go. Do you help with websites? I actually have somebody I can outsource you to for the website. I didn't create my own websites. I paid someone to do it. But I could definitely, I can definitely give you their number so you can get a website created. And remember, you don't need to make a crazy website. It's just something simple. It could be a landing page or something like that. They just need to see that your business is active. You have an active business. You have an active website. Professional emails. They can search your business and your business will pop up. They want to see those things because they don't want to lend money to somebody whose business is really not open or who's high risk because they probably won't get the money back. So they won't lend the money. That's why you want to look the best to the lenders so you have the maximum amounts. You have access to the maximum amount and you don't have to cut yourself short anywhere. Okay, great. Okay, cool. If there's no more questions, yeah. All right. I guess I'm going to call it a night. Still like and reshare this because I know a lot of people with businesses can utilize this. Like and reshare this again, too. Drop your email if you want me to send you the Navy Federal play as well. Drop your email. Other than that, like and reshare, and I appreciate everybody, and I thank you. And rewatch this. I'm going to save it, so rewatch it. Write everything down. You can pause it and take your time with it. Hey, I was just about to hop off, but I appreciate you hopping on. But thank you, everybody. Again, like and reshare this, and it will be up so you can rewatch it, and you can pause it and take your time to write down all the things you need. Do you help with financial planning? Yes, I do. I do. You can go to my website at elevatetothetop.com, and you can book a consultation. Yes, I do. I don't only do credit repair and business funding. I do financial education. I do financial literacy. I walk through the goals and the steps with my clients. We make a whole plan. It's just not credit repair. We make a whole plan and write out the steps, that things that they have to accomplish to go to the next level, because this is something you have to be disciplined about. It's not going to be easy. Nothing worth it is easy, but it's not going to be easy. And half the time the people are just lazy. And I know that's why people always put credit off to somebody else to fix it. But I'm not here just to fix your credit. I'm here so you can understand the process as well. So you never have to pay anybody to fix your credit again. After you come through me, you will know how to fix credit as well. So if you do get into a jam up the road, hey, you're like, hey, Diamond, fix my credit. And she also taught me how to. And you're like, hey, Diamond, I had to do this. I sent the dispute letter off over here. Thanks. So that knowledge is being useful. It's not no one-time thing. You're going to keep using it. Some of my students that I have for credit repair, they're teaching other clients. They're helping people fix their credit. They're helping people get credit cards. They're helping people with the Navy Federal play. They're doing all of that just off of what I taught them, what I'm doing with them, and they're able to spread the knowledge out. And I love that. So yeah, I'm going to hop off now, guys. If there's no more questions, again, please inbox me, reach out. You can book a consultation. Let's talk about it. Anything you want to talk about, financial literacy, financial education, moving forward, your goals, credit repair, business funding, I'm your gal. All right, guys, I'm going to close it out. I hope everybody had a great time, and I really hope you learned something. If you didn't do anything, I hope you learned one thing off of my live. If it's just one thing, I'm happy with that. And again, I really appreciate everybody for coming. I love y'all. Thank you, and have a great night. Peace.